Hello, everybody. Why is there a period between the R and the T? What? Welcome in. And welcome to the new overlay. So, what do you mean, Penta? A period between the R and the T? It's starting soon. Oh, hang on. Let me go back. Oh, I think it's just a spot. It's like a paint splatter. So, how do you guys like the new overlay? All right. This is exciting. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm pretty terrified.
Hi, friends.
Hi, Nobo. Welcome in. I see you're new here. Hold on. I'll rub it off. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you could take care of that, Penta, that'd be great. Oh man, so this is interesting. This is gonna be an experiment. I can see Nobo's pronouns now. I couldn't see that before. That's cool. Nobo, how's it going? I will not start until you are safely in lurk. I will say, however, though, that apparently this game is different every time you play it. Just shopping for sure. Oh, nice. I need a few of those, actually. So guys, number one, we got new overlay. Hope you guys like it. Two, holy crap, we're playing Mortuary Assistant. It's happening. Are you guys as excited as I am? Also, three, I did a lot of automations with Adam. I did a whole bunch of stuff, so we're gonna see how well this works. I actually tested everything and it should all be working. I'm super pumped. So, like, for example, I have a button that when I am ready to start streaming, launches a stream checklist and launches OBS, 4K capture utility, ADEM, Firebot, blah, 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 blah. And we got fun stuff too. I'm excited if I hate saying stuff like this because then I feel like I'm asking, but if anyone does, if we get any subs, there's a cool thing I added in, but not on this screen. So it's on the game screens. I added a fun thing in if we get subs too. But there's a whole lot more I'm going to do with it, so I'm really excited. But more on the game. I also added a new overlay to show where we're at for progress with our Spirit cosplay. If we hit that by the end of the month, I'll do it for September. And we have some actual news because the 16th of this month is my 1 year stream anniversary. So we're gonna have to do something special for that. I don't know if we talked about that yet. Anyway, the biggest thing, like Penta said, this is the game. This is the game that brought us all together. Right here. No, it's over here. Here it is. The Mortuary Assistant. Would love feedback, by the way, on the overlays. Let me know how you guys like the overlay and everything. I hope you all like it. This was, by the way, I don't know if I explained the overlay situation, but the overlay, we needed a new overlay because the old one I had to pay $15 a month for, which seemed ridiculous. So I wanted to get rid of the payment on that. And especially because like half the stuff on it didn't work. I don't think it was as obvious for you guys as it was for me, but half the stuff on it didn't work. So I just bought an overlay pack, which was $30, like 2 months of the other one. And now I have this one, which I think is actually really nice. I like this a lot. Anyway, the other thing, if you guys have a chance, I posted about this in the Discord, in the announcements channel, but I signed up for a new service called Shot Call. And it's kind of like a Patreon or a Coffee, but for streamers. It's very niched into the streamer niche. But you don't have to pay for it necessarily. You can. And I get like a 90% pay split with them, which is really nice. But more so than that, I was reading about it. Okay, cool. So what did you think, Penta? I had a meeting with them about it yesterday, so I actually know a good deal about it. But the really exciting thing for me is we can kind of leverage it to, one, offer like some kind of exclusive content. It drives a lot of like extra fan interaction because you get points for interacting with me on different platforms, which helps me. And then you can use those points to unlock exclusive content on the site, which is kind of cool. But also you can use it to organize like fan activities. So you can do stuff like, what are we even playing for music? Am I going to get DMCA hit for this? I hope not. All right, let's do hype music. Anyway, so you can organize like activities on there. So we could do like a DBD night and like people in the community can sign up. Thanks, Nobo. So people in the community can sign up for it. And I think it's really cool. So if you guys have a chance and you don't mind, sign up for it. Follow me on there. Might want to turn that down. Is it really loud? Okay. That was, oh, okay. It shouldn't be any louder than usual. That was sound alerts. Oh, they're louder on this scene, I think, than usual. Okay. It should be louder or just quieter when we switch scenes, hopefully. Anyway, that was that. Also, little fun bit of extra news. I have set part of my new setup for the stream here is I now have Elgato 4K capture utility recording the camera, and I have another OBS instance recording the game. So from now on, if it works, we're going to see after this. If this works, we should have full HD quality clips. So that's pretty cool. But extra special request tonight. If you could, make sure you clip as much as possible, because as soon as we're done, it's a big if with you. I see it recording. I tested it yesterday for about 3 hours as I was working on the new overlay and everything. And it did seem to work. So big hope. But make sure you clip everything, because then I can go back and see where stuff is. And I want to try to get the playthrough, like a full playthrough. Yes, Nova, exclamation mark clip. So I want to make sure I try to get like the full playthrough tonight uploaded to YouTube before I go to bed, but also I want to try to get a couple clips. And I'm going to try to get them from the recording. I have audio desync. That kind of makes sense. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but I can fix it in the recording. I'll try to work on that for the next one. But thank you, Nobo. Yeah, it must be because it's routing through the Elgato 4K. I'll work on that for next stream. Nice thing is at least I can fix that in the video, I think. It's kind of bad. Sorry. All right. I know why it's doing that, and it's annoying. But we'll fix it. I can't fix it today. All right. So let's move on. Now's the time to fix. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. I swear to. Okay. Here we go. It's time for some Mortuary Assistant. Potato King, hi! Thank you for coming in and dropping the lurk. Hi. Thank you for coming in and dropping the lurk. Why do I hear myself? Ah! Why do I hear myself? Okay, I'm gonna close that. Okay, oh no, that wasn't it. Oh no, that wasn't. Hang on. We got, oh my god, everything's breaking. Who would have guessed? Stuff broke. Oh my god, everything's breaking. Who would have guessed? Stuff broke. Well, now that's confusing because I don't actually know where that audio is coming from. I know I touched it, but seriously, where is it? Where is it coming from? It could be Firebot. I opened a stream preview. And stream preview. Let me turn that down. Okay. Nope. What the heck? Okay. Nope. What the heck? Not from that. So. Not from that. So. Well, Nobo said it was time to fix it, and I guess Nobo was correct. Well, Nobo said it was time to fix it, and I guess Nobo was correct. Feel like it's Firebot. So if we turn Firebot all the way down. Yep, it was Firebot. All right, cool. Well, at least we know that. We untouched it. Fire the bot. Now I can at least open another stream previews so I can see that everything over here is good. All right. Cool. We ready? Y'all ready? Just want to make sure, Penta, you're seeing the audio, do you think? Is it that bad? It's gotta be because the camera's a little delayed because it's going through the capture utility. So I think I'm gonna have to check it for next time to make sure that like somehow there has to be a not on my end. Okay. Oh, you guys are seeing me talking as you're hearing it. Okay. All right. Huh. Weird. How's that? You didn't hear the clap? Oh, maybe I didn't clap loud enough. I do have it on... technically it shouldn't pick up claps, so. How was that? Okay. All right. Cool. Well, I don't know. Let's start our first shift, guys. Your lips are moving about a second. That is so weird. Okay. I'm going to have to take a look at this later. I don't know. I'm starting a shift. We're starting a shift. Here we go. Here we go. Nobo.
I am your host.
Annabella, thank you so much for the host. Hi, Swirl. Hi, the delay was really bad. Okay, so weird. All right. I'm going to check it after we play.
I'm so glad it's almost over. Congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you.
I'll never understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just that
I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
They actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. Riverfields.
Oh,
I am your host.
Grandma.
Even I've heard things about that place.
Mama? Mama Luigi?
About
People
you.
make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to explain things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. But I wanted to give you this anyway. Oh. Here.
I don't know if I want that.
Just take it, please. It should be yours anyway.
Thanks.
All right, enough spooky stuff. I'm so proud of you. When is all this happening? When do you start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
What do you think's going on out there? Thank you, Powder Hero. Thank you, Swirl. Thank you, Annabella. Welcome in. All right. I'm in the rafters. Yeah, Penta's not modding today. I'm going to be a little less probably responsive.
Right. Here we go.
Because I want to let this roll. That sounds awesome, Tabby. All right, here we are. We're here at our first... Well, no, we've been here for a little while, she said. Thank you for shouting out, Penta. All right, so here we are. We're here for mortuarying. So it's been a while since we did the demo. And guys, I'm sorry. I know I am told there's a little bit of a desync between my face and the audio. So I will fix that later. But anyway, thank you, Powder, for the host. Thank you, Annabella, for the host. You guys are awesome. Wow, you can see in the storage room. We could see there before. In here? We went in here before. Although, I don't know if that was there. No, that was there. Okay, this is exciting. So, creepy woman, still here. Still creepy. But I think there's some more texture to that painting. I don't know. So this is big. This is big. This is we haven't been in here since our playthrough of the demo, like a long time ago. We got some business cards. Established 1970. Okay, how do I apparently I don't remember the controls. So I just want to mention too, I'm gonna try to keep up with chat as much as possible, but I'm also, you know, we're playing a narrative game and I don't want to talk over it or anything like that. So bear with me a little bit more than usual if I don't like immediately respond. Pencil used to sign the paperwork. Well, hey, might as well. Quick inventory. Oh, right mouse button is quick inventory. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the controls. It's been a while. About to head to bed. Have a good one. AWAX, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Appreciate you. And yes, everyone, if you are available, you're here, you see something, please clip it. Rebecca. Okay, let's read this. Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks. Zooey. P.S. Good luck. Good luck. That's not something you normally write on there, I think. Okay. So I guess I just leave that there, right? Oh, right. I need the pencil. Who signs in pencil? Oh, good. The music's already kicked off.
Rebecca. Great. Perfect timing.
Jesus.
I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Why would you? No, it doesn't look like it was written by a serial. You can tell by the marking, the imprint on the thing. What really gives it away that it's a serial killer, Penta, is the fact that they have you sign in pencil. All right, Mr. What was his name? Very popular today. Yes. Oh. Yeah, this is the game of the day. Yeah. I mean, everyone's been waiting for it. It's a big one. To bring a body in or out of cold storage, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, and then move the card over to it. Okay, cool. Come on, Mr. Man.
I don't have my clipboard.
Well, how do I drop you? Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Oh, guys, don't forget. Don't forget. There is bingo tonight. If you would like to play bingo, I don't know what the reward's going to be if you win, but type !bingo into the chat. I'll give you a link. You can get a bingo card, courtesy of the Bearded Baron, by the way. And well, the place to do the bingo. And you can get a bingo card. Yes. And if you win bingo, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably some Dixper stuff. So there you go. All right, who do we have here? We have Dorothy Page. That's not a funny name. Whoop. Let's pull that out. Now this time I'm not going to scream when the gurney goes onto the thing. I'm not going to do it. No screaming. There we go. I did it. I didn't do the scream. No, Bo! Swirl, I don't know. Do they get sheets here? Okay. Wait. Okay. Are you good? You're good. Okay, cool. We need to move the gurney now. I don't know, no, but I didn't hear anything. Oh, it's you again. I don't like you. I don't like you. Okay. Nope. Is that dude still out? Did he leave? Motherfucker. Oh, there's gonna be some language here tonight, by the way. Just a fair warning to all, and to all a good night. There will be some language used because I get very surly when I get terrified, and we are very well on our way there.
All right. I'm just finishing up something here. So why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
No, that's okay. You can stay. I love how they make sure you know what to do with the trolleys. Yeah, well, you know, the first time we played, I had no idea. And it even said, and it still took me 10 minutes to figure it out. Clipboard used for forms and keeping track of mortuary tasks. Okay. Large item. Is it? That's just... How did you lock the window open? Look at that grass, though. That is RTX on, my friends. All right. View clipboard. Okay. Dorothy Page. I don't know how to do some of my bingo card things. I'm a fail. Bingo, I think, is going to be more of a thing. I think this is pretty fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the bingo stuff. I think it's going to be a fun time for this, and also for like DBD and stuff. It's weird. I know. I like it more in the daylight. I gotta say, Dire Witch. Okay, so we need to check things. All right. So maybe the highlighted spaces. That makes sense. Let's start there. Inspecting a body. Hover the cursor over unique markings such as moles, scratches, bruises, and interact with them to record them. Okay. Oh, those what is wrong with your face? It's like there's smoke coming out of your cheek. What is going on here? There's a problem. That's probably why she died. Her internal face is on fire. I'm gonna be so caught up with the game I won't flip tabs for bingo. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. I think you could do it on mobile or something if you have there's Buttspot. Yep. All right. What you got? You have anything over here? I don't see anything. I think we already clicked on the marking. Okay. Let's go back. I think we got contusion. Annabella. Thank you. That was something. All right, let's rotate. We got anything going on here? Doesn't look like we got anything going on over here. Let's
These old windows never stay latched.
True. I couldn't close it forcefully a minute ago. But that just, you know, just a latch issue, I'm sure. I think he's in on it. I don't know what he's in on, but why is everything smoking on this woman? There's just like smoke coming off of all of her wounds. Wasn't like that the last time. There's a red dot here, but I can't click on it. All right, let's. She's got no fingerprints. Living the life of crime, I see. Just acid etched. Oh, she's got like some. Oh, yep. Look at that. I was right. It is acid etched. Rash. I don't know about that. Look, why is it smoking? Why is there like? Look at this. There's just like weird steam coming off of her foot. Now, I recall the last time we were here, she had some kind of odd sparrow tattoo, right? Do you guys remember that?
Great.
Now she's just got a
Climb on in
rash.
here and put everything into the record system. Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
I think, sir, this is where you're gonna knock me in the back of the head and murder me. But okay.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
Sorry, I just wanted to play with the buttons. Okay. Oh no. Annabella. Okay. Let's okay, we got to go in the record system. We're doing much better here. Do I have to enter the name manually or do I just nope. What Oh my god, Tabby. Thank you for the 25 bits. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was terrifying. Annabella. All right, we have a contusion. That honestly, that fit in so well with the game, Tabby. And Annabella, I have new stuff I'm testing. Don't mess with that's even more terrifying than the game is. All right, we have nothing on the right shoulder, but we have a rash on the left arm and the right arm. Oh, I have to click this and then click on that. Okay. Right leg, left leg, there's nothing. I think we're good. Nobody expects Godzilla or the Spanish Inquisition riding a Godzilla. Oh, look at that. It printed. It printed in an envelope. What a nice printer they have. No Dixper today. I don't think Dixper works very well with like scary narrative games. It just want to focus on the narrative. Okay, so we have a packet of mortuary paperwork relating to the handling of deceased. File up front so they are available if requested. You want me to do that, I assume? Whoa! Whoa! There was someone very radioactive that just came through here. Something spooky out here yet? Go! Hi, Witty. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I think the game is getting to me a little bit, you guys. I think it's getting to me a little bit. I feel like there's got to be something in here, like just popping out of a corner or something. I'm looking for it. Oh, it's Jesus. Okay. You want to come? Oh my God, those eyes. Those eyes, though. Oh, I'm in the mirror. Hello. Hello, myself. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't miss any spooky stuff as who's going to hurt us. Thanks for the shout out and hugs. I'll be back in chat soon. Witty wife, I appreciate you. I'm here driving, so no video. Oh, well, you're going to hear a lot of screaming because we're playing Mortuary Assistant today. I hope you're ready.
Time to embalm.
No, it's not time to embalm. Or maybe it is. We should make that a sound alert. Time to embalm.
All right.
Yeah.
I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be monitoring.
Okay.
Everything's on your list there if you need it.
Are they're letting you get relaxed and drop your guard? Yeah, they are. Okay. So we need to wire jaw shut with needle injector and setting needles. All right, who had needles on their bingo card? We got... Can I need those setting needles. Ugh. All right. Mr. Sir, what am I doing here if I can't get into... Maybe they're over here. Okay. Wire... Needle injector. Okay, I need that. And then this is setting needles. So I guess let's... was that pick creepy eyes? Yeah, that one? Yes, absolutely. Very creepy eyes. Do we need like wire or a scalpel? I'm going to just grab the scalpel. Ah! She's got pretty nice teeth. Let's just say that.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
Thank you, Tabby. Pull the manipulator up and press the injector button to drive the barbs into this. What the fuck is this? I don't... See, this is the part of the game that's the worst for me. Oh. Wait, this isn't doing anything? Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh! I don't want to do it again. Ah! Oh my god. Tabby, thank you for the 25 bits. Holy crap. I didn't feel a thing. I call that a scream. Yep. I mean, I guess I'm not really screaming at the game necessarily as much as... Ooh, the eyes, though, right? Where do I put this? Hey. Oh, God, I don't like this. I don't like this game anymore. I can deal with the scary, but... Oh. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, suddenly my salad doesn't look all that tasty. Just in case anyone's here, by the way, that didn't hear me talking about it before, !bingo in the chat will give you a bingo card. And I think it'll probably post that in the chat too, but anyway, imagine someone has to do this multiple times. No, I don't want to imagine that, Penta, but thank you. Thank you for putting that into my head. As you are you playing with Grand? Oh, hey, Firewolf Fang. I don't know. Because I'm a masochist. Okay. Now what? Now what horrible thing do I... Insert eye caps? No. No. Okay. Okay, chat. I'm going to install that chat controls game thing real quick. I'm just going to have you... Oh... It's stuck. So...
All right.
Who does this for a job? Wait, is there something over there? No, that's just the thing. Okay. God, you standing there is the worst. Oh, thank you, Tabby. Wow, thank you for the 25 bits again. Oh, I hate this game. You bought 1,000 bits? Holy crap, Tabby. Had just butted it away. Oh my god. Okay. Is it one bingo card for all night? Annabella, that was kind of the idea, but if you want, if you have a horrible bingo card, then I don't mind if you want to get another one. I haven't even figured out what the prize is yet. So I think it'll probably be like 10 Dixper cards or something, or 10 Dixper packs. Oh, okay. Penta, wow. Penta, I don't know how your dad did it, but major props. Anyone who does this as a profession, I don't know how you can do it. But you are an amazingly strong human being. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Thank you for creating the clips, by the way, guys. All right, let's mix embalming fluid. We need glutaraldehyde. Okay. Glutaraldehyde. Where would I find that? Oh, over here. Okay. This is formaldehyde. We need that. Yep. Oh, there's our glutaraldehyde. Okay.
I can't hold anything else.
Oh, good. I can't hold the thing I need. Well, I guess we don't need the scalpel right now. Okay. Close. Drop. Oh, it just float.
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
You are delusional, sir. Delusional, I say.
I can't hold anything else.
Okay. Can I put that in my pocket? I guess not. He clearly was listening to players. So do you guys see that my scalpel is just flying here? Obviously haunted scalpel. Is there anything more dangerous than a haunted scalpel? I think not. Glutadilderd. Okay. And a little bit of Fermuderderd and Mirtherderderdl and Live Labs. The irony that we need a chemical from Live Labs in a mortuary. Swirl, thank you so much for the hydrate. All right. Holmaclescent. Cool. 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 Make an incision in the car. Oh, no, not this one again. Oh. Making drug. Oh, God. Okay. This is the part. This is the part that I don't like. Okay. Okay. We're okay here. Okay. If any of you couldn't tell, I'm not good with like surgery and bodies and opening them. You know, like most people are closed. And, you know, like we have skin that keeps these things in. And I firmly believe that we should just kind of leave that alone. It works for the most part. You know, like your stuff doesn't fall out. For someone who had their fluids drained, she's kind of perky. Oh, God. Oh, no. We're not turning into that kind of stream for Wolfang. Use forceps to clamp tubing to both veins to connect the embalming pump. Okay. Let's imagine for a moment. Yep, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Dire Witch. Let's just. Yep. Are we in the tutorial? I think so, Annabella. I'm imagining we're going to be coming back here at night because that's spookier. Use forceps, clamp tubing. Okay, we need the tubing. PVC pipes. How did that thing get all the way over there? You think that it was stored improperly and it blew across the room? You, sir, are delusional. Okay, there we go. We've got the tubing hooked up. My God. Okay. Let me engage the pump. Wait, hang on. I gotta do that right. Engage. Yuck. You're fine with this, are you? This doesn't bother you in any way. You're just totally fine. Y'all saw that, right? Oh, look at that. Look at this here. Can we turn it off now? Okay. Yeah, the game is definitely a bit jumpy. I don't know why. I don't know why. Which Far Cry? Why is the game doing that? What the hell was that? Oh my God, Tabby. Thank you for the 25 bits. Okay. I don't know, maybe we just needed to hit the menu or something. No, I don't know. It's not jumpy on my screen. It's definitely jumpy over here though. I should do sound in video games. You are using these at the perfect times, I must say. All right, I want to just see if I can turn the game source off. Turn it back on. Maybe that. No, I don't know. Yeah, it is really chunky, right? Let me it's really chun butt. Let me just restart the stream real quick. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Hang on 1 second, guys.